Okay, I'm gonna change out to a fresh battery before I take it up. So this is a LiPo lithium polymer, I think that's called lithium polymer battery. And I'm gonna take out the one that has been in it. I've flown this for a little while already. I'm gonna put a fresh one in it, put some additional weight on the head of the battery for balance, and I'm gonna install it into the cavity and the nose of the airplane. Okay, got a little wire in the way, so I gotta dig it out and do it again. Okay, here we go. Drop the battery in. This Velcro together. Connect the power connectors. Power connectors connected. Shove the connector in and put the canopy on. And turn on the power on the transmitter. Okay, we have a good signal, and let's go flying. I'm going to do the little control checks. Throttle, rudder, elevator, and aileron. Okay, we're ready to go. The wind is coming from that direction, so I want to launch it that way and take it around the pattern to the left. Okay, here we go. Take it around another pattern, just getting used to the airplane. The wind is blowing a little bit. The wind picked up a little bit. I'll get up a little higher in altitude. So I'm just letting it climb up in altitude a bit, have about half throttle, flying into the wind a bit. This is going into the wind now, and there seems to be a bit of a thermal right around there, so I should be able to climb a bit using just thermal. There you go. It's really pretty. A little cloudy today. Sun is, there you go, pick up a little thermal there. See it's going up a little higher, being tossed around a bit. I'm going to throttle back to idle and just kind of let it glide a bit. See if I can find some thermals to keep it up. This is really cool. Get to be out in the open outdoors. Playing God's creation. This is the transmitter, and I'm using the right stick to control the elevator and the ailerons. So let's see if you can see this. You can if you can see the airplane and my control. You can kind of get a feel of how I'm doing the controls. I'm losing altitude a bit. My left hand is on the throttle, just in case I need to kick it up a bit. Okay, I'm bringing it around and throttle up and go back around again. Throttle up, climb out, go out 2/3 throttles. Thank you, baby, for being my best friend. She's the quiet quiet type behind the camera. She's not even giggling. It's getting a little cool because the sun is behind the clouds. Now, this is really not a glider. This is kind of a glider wannabe. But a glider with bigger wingspans, a little lighter, can do a better job in gliding in these winds. Right now, I need the power, the electric power, to kind of get it back up in altitude again. So there you go. It sinks pretty fast compared to a glider. It's pretty cool. I'm not doing any acrobatics yet because I crashed it last time trying. So I'm trying to get some mileage out of this before I crash it again. And I need to be higher in altitude before I do any acrobatic. Is it acrobatic or aerobatic? I guess I have to look that up. It's just the whole idea of flight. It's really cool. Look how beautiful this is. It's quiet. It's magic. Alright, I think I'm gonna get up a little. I'm gonna two-third throttles, get up in high altitude. I'll try to do a loop, which in itself is not a big deal, but let's record this, see what happens. I'm just climbing, getting some altitude here. Even get up a little higher. Altitude is good. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt a little higher. Come back around. Okay. I'll do a throttle off loop basically. Okay, I'm gonna straighten out. Whoops. Throttle off. Little nose down. Get some speed. Pull back. Come to the top. Ugh! That fell out. I didn't have enough penetration, airspeed penetration. I should have had the throttle going up. So I will come back and do it again. Alright. Little nose down, airspeed. Little throttle. Nose heads up. A little wing flexing over there. Little hammerhead there. Okay. You can hear the airplane just swooshing in the wind. That's cool. Okay, I'll do a thing called a hammerhead. Up, left throttle. That didn't look pretty, but that was a hammerhead. Really cool. I'm going to try to bring it in for a landing here on this walk path. I might be a little too high, so I might have to go around and do it again. I am a little too high. So, it's yeah, I'm coming in too fast, so I'm going to go around, do it again. Okay, here's starting the approach, left base. Oh. On final. The wing caught a twig and then spun it around. So, whoa. So some tricks here. This is going to rip this wing off. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. That was a good landing.